Okay, so back on the charts, 1224, 29th of March. What a breakout of this rising wedge channel that we've been looking at the past few days. We was actually hoping for some kind of retest and before getting into a short trade, but it's just broken out and fell apart really. And you can see our measured move, which is the opening of this triangle, we're already 2/3 down. There's been no retest. What do? Do you just jump into the trade thinking that it's going to go down more? No. If you've missed it, you've missed it. Don't chase it. Don't do this FOMO thing. You're going to get hurt. The idea of us having a breakout and a retest and then buying in here, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. You just look for another setup. That's it. Just let that one go. It very well might retest, but we've had such a drawback down here. I feel like if it was to retest, it wouldn't be coming back here to go down. Anything's possible, but I don't know about the retest. I think the retest could be even now this line here. Resistance, support, resistance, support. I think if it could be around about this area. So if we was to see it pull back and having trouble breaking around here and start seeing some strong green candles, that could be an idea to get back in the trade. Where you would set your stop loss, I would say you'd probably be going for above this line. This is the next trend line. Above that line, and with your take profit maybe at the end of this line, a rough 2 to 1 I'm looking at. This will be definitely a good area because, as you can see, support, and the end of our measured move matches that. All right, let me put another line in. So the idea here, what you're seeing here is like my orange lines are kind of like lines I want to keep up, and sometimes I just put the pink lines just to give you a visual idea of what I can see. So anyway, that's the move so far. I believe that we have this line here. I'm going to put in support because we have support broke down again, support. I think there's something going on here, and even if we go back to this area here, even though there was no clear signs of support or resistance here, you could see a little bit of a bunch up, small candles trying to figure out what to do. So I reckon this area here, if I just get my this zone here, you can see there's quite a few candles without a major move. Again, you can see here, let's see, like this is a bit more of a zone where you can see clearly this, it's not a direct line or resistance or support line, but you can see there's a price bunch up here, a struggle for it to make the next move. So this is an area of interest. We just just watch the price and see what it's doing, and kind of like make our moves based on that. So yeah, that's it. If I go back to where we were, yeah, we just had such a strong breakout. No retest as such yet. That's it, really. To be honest, it comes down here and hits this area, which that very well easily could do. I would say the idea would be looking for some kind of reversal. RSI is very low. Price comes down to this area. We'll be looking to maybe flip this short idea into a long trade and just maybe play between this and this line, this trend line and this trend line. Do you see? Like that will be probably, rather than waiting for it to come back to retest, no, just flip it around. Marker here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So marker here, stop loss below this long wick here, I would say. Really, you'd want to find two areas like that, but you could see that long wick where I just think that's the same area where I was saying the bunch up happened. So could say, okay, that's your stop loss. Quite a large one, a bit too large actually. A bit too large, so you'd want to probably use this one. If you know, you're only risking 1% of your account, so it's just an idea. It doesn't matter if it doesn't work too much. So yeah, this might be a trade that you go for. You say, okay, using this line here, setting the stop loss just below that. Price comes down here, starts to bunch up, maybe looking like it's turning around. You might even get like a double bottom or something like that. Do remember we're on the 4 hour now, and it's really kind of like coming close to the 20 mark on the RSI. So it'd just be an idea of just turning it around, because that run back up could be something useful. You'd be entering the trade roughly around here. Stop loss there. Take profits here. Okay. In fact, it's actually one we could set and just see what happens. Let's do that. So we're gonna just do a buy. In fact, first of all, let's recap and look at why we're buying, rather than just buying. So once again, oversold on RSI. Okay, clearly oversold on a higher time frame, which is the 4 hour. We check the 1 hour as well. 1 hour's showing signs of divergence, bullish divergence, being that the RSI is flat or sloping upwards whilst the price action is going down. That's two ideas. And let's go back into the not the 5 minute, let's go to the 15 minute, see if we see anything that we like. There's nothing really happening here that I like. I mean, on the 15 minute, I might say, okay, if it where I've lined up the line here, if it comes above that and retest there, then we could go up or something like that. But that's no, actually, I'm talking rubbish, because our lines are here. So we're just saying, if it comes down here and triggers, does some kind of sign of reversing, buy in. You could just set it automatically. Let's say you have a busy day. You say, okay, I'm just going to set it and just leave it and take my risk. We'll do this. So we'll do 80,000, sorry, limit order. So 80,000, stop loss at 77.6, risking 1% of the account. Take profit will be 85.6. 85. In fact, let's do 85 for 85.3 is fine. Okay, so that's the trade. 18, risking 18 for 38. 2-to-1 trade. We buy in. We unhide and there you go. You can see it here. You can just using TradingView, you can just literally adjust these levers, and away you go. So we're not actually in the trade yet. If the price comes further down, hits this, we'll be in the trade, and hopefully on the idea that it's going to reverse around that area, being at that point very oversold on RSI, 4 hour and 1 hour. We'll be looking to get our winnings around about that point, which would have been the retest. And who knows, if you're feeling very good, you could flip it round and do a short on the way down if it is going down. So yeah, that's the idea. Let's come out and leave it there, and we'll see you soon.